stoked today.
Give it a kiss. Yeah. There we go, baby. Just a Clad dime.
I am stoked, man. Stoked.
Hi guys, V3i Sweeper here in my honey hole, I like to call it. It's a local high school, and if you guys are just learning the V3i, best place to go is in front of your local high school, because kids love to drop coins there. All different kinds of coins, jewelry, so it's a really good place to test out your V3i. So what I do when I first get to a site, I check for my EMI, set up my V3i, and then I warm up. And my warm up includes getting a penny, dime, nickel, and quarter. And that's what I've done so far in the first half hour. I got my zinc penny, 2 copper pennies, quarter, 2 nickels, 2 dimes. Check the dates, see how old they are, see if I'm in a good area, and then I continue. Alright, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you my setup, what I've got going here. When I first got here, there was a little bit of EMI behind me, and I don't know if you can see that, I'll zoom in on that, but there's a lot of power lines going through, a big power tower there, but it does not seem to affect my machine, and I'm running it pretty high. A little noisy, but I'd rather have some noise than an extra sensitivity than, you know, a real quiet machine and less sensitivity. So let me show you what I've got going here in my hotkeys. I'll turn that baby on 1 second. There we go. And in the transmit frequency, I'm running 3 frequency, best data, and I'm at a -1 right now. That seems to quiet down the machine a little bit. Let's see. I'm in my own program. TX boost is off. Here's my sensitivity. I'm running the gain at 15, all metal at 65, and my discrimination at 90. A little later on during the day, I'll probably bump that discrimination up to 95 if I can. My ground tracking, I'm running at normal. It's in auto track with a speed of 25. Ground filter, I'm running at the 5 Hertz band. And my search display, you've seen it. Pinpoint, you've seen it. Recovery speed, I'm running at 80. I'm gonna bump that up. There seems not to be too much trash here, so I'm gonna bump that up to like 95 right now. Even though it's a high school, for some reason, in all the high schools I find that it's very, very clean. A lot of coins. You don't find those pull tabs and foil like you would in a park. So, all right, let's do this, see what else we can find. This is what I mean about high school and loose change. From this point here, I can see that tree in front of me, to the next tree down there, which is probably about 15 yards. There was at least 20 zinc penny signals. Well, finally something cool came out of the hole. Looks like a religious cross. Well, there's, I don't know what that is. It's got looks like two people there, one person, and then an alien. Not sure. Alright guys, here's the wrap up for today. I had not too much high hopes of finding silver. School was built in 1959, but I just wanted to show you guys that when you're learning the V3i, the best place to go is to high school, because you'll find coin after coin after coin, and you'll get to know your readings, your tones, pinpointing. You'll be able to practice everything, and you'll get a good 8 hours of practice in. This hunt was about, I would say, 4.5 hours. Here's my zinc pennies. It's 12 zinc pennies, 9 Clad quarters, 9 Clad nickels, 20 Clad dimes. There's a 43 copper pennies. And then my cool finds, if you think this is cool, the Chuck E. Cheese token. I think that's number 8 for me this year. And I found a cool religious pendant. It's got different design on the front as the back. It's not silver, I don't think. At least it doesn't sound like silver, doesn't look like silver, but I'll clean it up. I doubt it's silver. And then my junk, nice piece of copper tubing, and some cap washer kind of a thing, and just a big chunk of lead. But the funny thing about it is, when I first started metal detecting today, I found a razor blade. Good thing I was wearing my gloves. And then later on during the day, I find this razor. So I'm thinking the metal detecting gods are probably trying to tell me something, because that's right. See that? That's laziness. So I guess when I go home, I'll take all this Clad and go buy some razors and get a shave. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Probably wasn't as exciting as my other ones, but I'm hoping to visit a new school next week, and it was built in 1924, so hopefully we'll have some good finds then. So until next time.
Pretty stoked today.
Give it a kiss. There we go, baby. Just a Clad dime.
I am stoked, man. Stoked.